35% support taking military action against Russia, even if it risks nuclear conflict. So I was just death scrolling on Instagram the other day, and a screenshot of like a Pew Research poll being broadcast on MSNBC caught my eye. It was quite ridiculous. So this is it's from Meet the Press Daily. So this is Chuck Todd's show. Support for potential U.S. actions. 85% keeping strict economic sanctions on Russia. Almost 9 out of 10 people are okay with siege warfare. Siege warfare, sanctions, same thing. The modern equivalent to siege warfare are economic sanctions. And what sanctions are in reality designed to do, they don't stop an oligarch from being able to buy a bottle of champagne. That's what they try to tell you. These are targeted sanctions that are going to bring the oligarchs to their knees and make Putin's position weaker. No, what the reality is sanctions target the civilians of a country. It ruins their living conditions to the point where there will be civil unrest. That is the goal of sanctions, is to put so much pressure on the poor and working class of a country, make their lives so bad that they rise up and put pressure on or overthrow their government. That is the goal of sanctions. Or to weaken it to the point where the government needs to negotiate with us. 77% support keeping military forces in NATO countries near Ukraine. Almost 8 out of 10 people are so pro-imperialism that they don't even realize it makes no sense for us to have hundreds of thousands of soldiers deployed all around the world in non-combat zones all the time. If you don't understand we're an empire, why do we have 1,000 foreign military bases? 69% admitting thousands of Ukrainian refugees to the U.S. That's fine. That's fine. Great. 70% of people care enough about people that they want to admit them into the U.S. I would say maybe keep that same energy when we're blowing up people in Africa or Asia or the Middle East. How about that? Because we do a lot of that. Now, here's the scary one. It's the lowest number here, but it's a number that's far too high. 35% support taking military action against Russia, even if it risks nuclear conflict. This is a Pew Research poll of all adults, March 7th through 13th. Over 1/3 of American adults is okay with us all dying in a nuclear holocaust because the TV told them that Russia man bad. And obviously they've completely internalized American exceptionalism. That's insane. 1/3 of the nation would straight up be fine if we all died just to posture. I don't know. I don't know if those people actually think that if we don't fight a war that the whole Europe will fall and then I don't know, he'll be Putin czar. People live in such a fucking fantasy, dude. It's crazy how potent the propaganda is in this country that over 1/3 of the people are like, yeah, nuclear war, that cost is worth it to defend freedom and democracy in Ukraine. We overthrew their freedom and democracy. They're our puppets. They don't have any freedom or democracy. We impose austerity on them. We force our weapons down their throat, and now we're using them as cannon fodder. I mean, I don't have it in this, but I could pull up, little Adam shit in Trump's impeachment hearing saying, we fight the Russians, we aid the Ukrainians and their people so we could fight the Russians over there and not over here.
Moreover, as one witness put it during our impeachment inquiry, the United States aids Ukraine and her people so that we can fight Russia over there and we don't have to fight Russia here.
It's not about freedom and democracy. It's about imperialism. It's about economics. It's about domination of resources. It's about isolating China for the future war we want to have with them. That's what this is all about. And we're so propagandized in this country that we think we're the good guys. Putin is the pure one-note evil villain. Even if it means we all die in nuclear war, it'll be worth it to stand up to him. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Dylan, You son of a bitch! What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Huh?